Hi everyone, Keith here. We got a list of questions here from you guys, so we thought we'd go through go through a few of them. And this one here is from Michelle in Alabama, and she says, "How do you find out about new music, especially outside the country genre?" I listen to the radio a lot, especially when I'm in other cities, and when I get on iTunes. I like to sort of, I usually have a list of songs that I've heard on the radio that I want to find, and sometimes I'll get on iTunes and find a song that I like, that someone's turned me on to, and then I'll go over to the listeners also bought section, and then drift off and see what other stuff is over there, and before I know it, I'm surrounded by lots and lots of music that I've probably never heard. So it's a good way for me to hear artists and so on that I may not have heard and may never hear without that sort of search. So it's kind of fun to do that, I find. Hopefully that answered your question, Michelle. Bobby Joe in Michigan. Bobby Joe says, "Hi Bobby Joe." She didn't say that. She says, "When you write, did the melody or the lyrics come to you first?" It's all over the place, I find, with songwriting. But probably if there's something that's more consistent for the way I write, it's usually a feeling. I think for me it starts from a feeling. That might be a beat, might be a melody, might be a guitar riff, just something. I might hear something on the radio that sparks a different melodic idea for the same groove, so I'll sort of write from there. But I've also written songs that have been completely about the lyric first and then write the music afterwards, so there you go. Let's see what else. Claire in California, she wants to know if I prefer rain or shine. I love the sun. I really do. I mean, I come from the coast in Australia, and Nick and I are both about lots of natural light, lots of sunshine. But a good rainy day every now and then, I think we're good with those too. And finally, was it down here? This one I think we're going to do. We're going to do, this is from Katie in Tennessee. And she says, "What do you do when you hear your own songs come on the radio? Do you turn them up and sing along with them?" Yes. Absolutely. I crank them as loud. I make sure nobody's around. I wind up the windows and I sing along with it at the top of my lungs. Sometimes I'll change the station if I've heard it too many times. Sometimes it's good to hear them when I haven't heard them in a long time, because when we record the songs, there's so much little stuff in between everything, and it's hard for me to get some perspective, so I kind of hear all the stuff that I shouldn't be hearing in the song. But I find that when some time goes by and I hear a song on the radio, usually I can enjoy it much more with some time. So hopefully that answers your questions for today, and we'll be coming at you with some more answers very soon.